Yo, it's Big Soul C from the Rack, and you're tuned in to DJ Dange on the Dangerzone.
Pulse.
One more time I tell you, you don't need nobody but yourself. I'ma let you get familiar, then I know you want me around with you as well. You need a little lift up, pick up, drive downtown, late night cruising. I'm on my way there, stay there, wait there, don't you even stop moving. Gotta make you want me. If I can't get that from you, put that on me. Only one I want to talk to when I'm lonely. Oh, I know that you thought I want to talk to my homies, but gotta get to know me, gotta get to know. I don't wanna get in your face, but I'ma put on a chase. Skirting all over the place, skirt. I don't wanna be late, no. I do not need to conceal it. You know what I'm feeling, my heart on my sleeve. If I say it, best believe it. Don't lie, don't need it. If I feel it, I speak it. I'm sorry for preaching, but I gotta make you want me. If I can't get that from you, put that on me. Only one I want to talk to when I'm lonely. Oh, I know that you thought I want to talk to my homies, but gotta get to know me. Gotta make you want me. If I can't get that from you, put that on me, yeah. Only one I want to talk to when I'm lonely. Oh, I know that you thought I want to talk to my homies, but gotta get to know me, gotta get to know. If I'm a 2 to 2, no, I'ma walk the walk. I ain't getting off course. Know you thirsty, baby, don't you boy, I be coming with all the sauce. When I pull up on you in the Rari, I let you know it's yours. If you don't think we click no more, you just let me know for sure that you're sure you want me out your life. Otherwise, it's one step back. Gotta make you want me. If I can't get that from you, put that on me. Only one I want to talk to when I'm lonely. I know that you thought I want to talk to my homies, but gotta get to know. Gotta make you want me. If I can't get that from you, put that on me. Only one I want to talk to when I'm lonely. I get lonely. Oh, I know that you thought I want to talk to my homies, but gotta get to know me. Gotta get to know. Yeah.
So, good evening, my G. How you doing?
Oh, my bro. Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, man. Pleasure's mine, man. Pleasure's mine. I've been playing your music for a hot minute.
I love that, man. I know you span Not In Love, showed the love to it.
Love that song, man. Love that song, man.
It made me feel the song even more. I was like, what? This one's blowing like that, yeah? I was like, nah, that's good, man.
So how's things? How's things been going on?
Yeah, it's good, man. I've been working on getting some new stuff there. Been throwing out a lot of stuff. This year I've just been trying to establish myself as an artist.
Yeah.
Next year I'm going to try and do it a bit more strategically. Drop some more things that are focused on what I want to drop, like just specifically. This year I was just kind of dropping a lot of stuff just to get some stuff out there.
Just to make yourself getting heard, isn't it?
Yeah. So people know I'm an artist, innit?
Yeah,
so when they say, what's that, Alexis, they're like, he's a music artist.
And how did you come up with your name?
That's my name.
Or is that your real name?
Yeah, that's my name, man.
Oh, heavy. Heavy. Oh, I see.
No, that's my real name, man.
So for my listeners that don't know much about you, I don't even know that much about you myself, so...
I'm 25, man.
Oh, you're young.
Well, I've been doing the music thing for a while. Like, I started when maybe I was 16, trying to actually do it. I was with DJ She-Devil. That was like my first thing. Went around and like chilling with quite a few industry people, man. Got to meet a lot of people, learn a bit about the industry. Then I went from there to NUA. There's an NUA label owned by the guy that owns Hastings Direct.
Okay.
Chilled there for a little while.
Yeah.
Went to Freddie Krueger as my manager for a while.
Oh, heavy.
Had some interviews with Sony, Universal, and then life took over, man. I had to do up real life. And got distracted by real life, innit?
Well, you've been doing bits though, it sounds like it, man.
Yeah, man, I had to work on my job, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I shoot videos and stuff, I had to do all that stuff.
So you got a media company as well?
Yeah, man, that's what supports the music thing. So now I've got to a point where like I can actually focus on music, take time out to do this thing properly.
True.
And man's not a child anymore, so I can do things properly. You know, when you're younger, you're living in that gas world. Man's in the real world now, do you know what I'm saying, innit? Got real strategy.
For real, man. So let's talk about the tune that we just played there, Want Me. I like that song still, you know.
I made that in the summer, man. I must have been outside Mark's house.
Yeah.
Man's just chilling there, and I was like, rah, I'm just gonna go make a tune. I'll be back, innit? 2 hours later, I'm back. Span them man the song. Produce the beat and that. Like most of my stuff I produce myself. So
what? Most of these beats we're gonna play today, you produce?
Yeah, most of them, yeah, man.
So that one we just played there, won't we? You produced that?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Bro, man went home 2 hours later, come back, finished song, showed these man, they loved it, so we just went on with it. Ran the dance competition for it and that.
So it's like you got a whole little package going in, if you know what I mean. You can make your own beats. You sing on them.
Yeah.
You got your media production company alongside of it as well.
Yeah. Bro, we're ready this year, man.
That's
2021, man is ready to just come full force, innit?
And how would you describe your sound to my listeners?
That is one of my biggest problems.
Oh, well.
That's one of my biggest problems.
Because you're a singer, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I just make music. Like I said, I produce a lot of the stuff, so I just make music. I don't really stop to think about what to call it. I just let people decide what they want to call it. I got some of my stuff's R&B, obviously.
Yeah.
Then I got some stuff that's a little bit more rappy and trappy. I just like music overall, man. So
I hear you. So we're gonna feature another song of his now. This one is called "With Me."
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah, man, big up everybody that is locked this way, you know. All the W's, pulse88.co.uk. Follow on Instagram at DJ Dange. Also, Pulse88, you can watch him live right now.
Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too slow. Gotta blow, you look at the dash, see a couple low.
Let's go.
Hold tight onto your.
Let's go.
Then I hear you scream, don't know why you came with me. Should've never came with me. I gotta go, keep it moving, no, I ain't going too slow, nah. Told you before, so I thought you would've known, nah. But by looking at your face, I can tell the only place you won't be's home now. This is home now. Could be worse, you could be stuck in this alone now. But you know my loyalty is strong, yeah. Got the wheel spinning, but you know I ain't in this on my own. It's like a drive, then I drive, on this split, on this smoke, got me top. I want it, so I'm driving off the map. Let me get there, we ain't ever coming back. Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too slow. Gotta blow, you look at the dash, see a couple lows, then you hold tight onto your seat. Then I hear you scream, don't know why you came with me. Should've never came with me, no. Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too slow. Gotta blow, you look at the dash, see a couple lows, then you hold tight onto your seat. Then I hear you scream, don't know why you came with me. Should've never came with me, no. I did it from nada, could've been harder, still weren't easy. Had to delay, too many excuses, wish I could've been smarter. I spent all day not moving, wishing I could've gone faster. Now I'm all eyes on the road, won't even look when I posture. Hit the stick, lock the doors, we ain't giving out a list. I'ma send you man an Uber when I'm rich. Can only hope nothing happens to the bridge. Cause once it's gone, you ain't getting over this. Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too slow. Gotta blow, you look at the dash, see a couple lows, then you hold tight onto your seat. Then I hear you scream, don't know why you came with me. Should've never came with me, no. Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too broke. If you don't get your money up, you're forever low. And you won't get to where you won't get what you need. You know nothing comes for free, nothing comes for free, no. Tryna go for gold, I'm not tryna go too slow. Gotta blow, you look at the dash, see a couple lows, then you hold tight onto your seat. Then I hear you scream, don't know why you came with me. Should've never came with me, no.
Yeah, man, another big tune there from Ayrton, Alexis. My gosh, man, I'm telling you, you got some gems, man. As we was talking while that one was playing, I was saying the voice that I've got of you just alone today, all bangers.
My guy, bro. I love that, man. I've been prompted to say that I don't rap my lyrics because, do you know, actually the other day someone was saying to me, it's like, do people help you write your songs? You write your own songs? I was like, I don't even really write songs. I just go in the studio and just drop whatever I'm feeling.
So what you're saying is, like, when you make the beat, you've got nothing. You just put the beat on and it just comes to you.
Yeah, and then like I'll just, if I'm thinking, alright, cool, I'll cut it there.
Yeah.
I'll just run in again from there and just keep running it. Like.
So where's that skill come from?
I don't really know, man. I just like music, innit? I like creating things.
Jeez,
it's been a long process, man. I wouldn't say everything I dropped at first and started making at first was...
People was feeling it, or...
Well, I don't know. People were always feeling it, I guess. But I didn't have as much love for my stuff back then, I wouldn't say. But I'm feeling my stuff now more time. Like,
and what's that? Is that because you've been reflecting on things and trying to balance certain things, or...? I
just feel like where I've grown up, man, I'm not really looking at things the same way I was before. Before, you're kind of looking at things from other people's point of views, or not even their actual point of views, but just what you think their point of views are. And now I'm just kind of doing what I feel like doing, and this is what comes out, man, isn't it?
See, you see, I'm glad that you can take that feedback and work on it, man.
Yeah, man. I met a lot of good people over the time. Mac from So Solid, man, he's like our godfather, man, for real.
Yeah.
He showed us a lot of people, a lot of places, and
teach you a lot about the industry, isn't it?
For real, man. I met a lot of people and got to understand how things really are behind the scenes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's important, you know. Not a lot of artists get insight into that, if you know what I mean, still.
Bro, you just see Instagram and these things, and it starts making people do things that don't even make sense.
I like your Instagram as well. Still, it's kind of unique in its own way. You got some different style of pictures and different backgrounds and everything.
That's my team, man. That's my team. Hey, my team's lit. I can't lie. My team's full of good people, bro. Everyone on my team's a hard worker, and they're unique people that have their own. We're all going in the same direction, but we all at the same time have our own paths.
I hear you.
And it benefits everybody together. Like when they come together, it's just a mashup of sick people.
That's heavy to have, you know.
For real.
That's heavy.
I don't think I'd be the same if I didn't have them people around me, for sure.
Yeah.
That's a big influence on who I am.
And then while we're on that subject, promote your social media as well, because they need to know about you, man.
I'm going to say at Ayrton Alexis for everything, but you probably can't spell it. Ayrton Alexis. You can find me on, if you type that in, I'll be on everything. Everything's just Ayrton Alexis, man.
And you got your music out there, like these gems that we're playing tonight. You put them out?
They're on everything.
You put them on all the platforms?
Find them on everything, man. YouTube, on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, they're everywhere.
You get a good reaction on Spotify. I see that like every year they put out that thing.
Yeah. Man, I'm happy with it. The ratio is good. People listen like 10 times each on average at least, bro, which is...
Yeah, it's a good insight for you guys as well to see really what is going on as well, isn't it?
Man, we haven't really had that much help in that aspect, so I'm really proud of how we've done. For us to have really started this year to get the feedback and shares and stuff that we've got, I'm actually really happy with it, man.
Yeah.
And next year I feel like we're only going to do better. Obviously this year everybody knows how this year's been.
Everyone knows.
I ain't going into it, but everyone knows how this year's been. So for us to be able to do this, we ain't had no live shows, we haven't been able to do any of those things. Like man ain't done a live show for years now.
And what you been doing? Have you still been practicing?
Yeah, man's always, bro.
Yeah, I've seen you in the booth still on your Insta. Yeah. What, have you got a studio at home?
Yeah.
Oh, you set it up,
bro. We used to have the best studio, man. That was how I learned to engineer and stuff. I used to do it as a service. So we started up a studio. People would come in there. We used to do booth sessions and stuff, music videos, recording people's songs. Like, man's done a lot of stuff over the time, and I can't lie. There's so much stuff I kind of forget. Sometimes I have to sit there and think like, rah, we've really done that, you know, like...
Yeah, you forget about your CV,
seriously. One time, man's in the hotel with Sneakbo and Gully Bop, them man are like trying to pick a beat. I'm there with Lane, the guy who produced that last song. And I'm sitting there, true story, I'm like, hey, Lane, watch this. These man can't find a beat. I pulled my laptop out, and I've just span his beat. Them man are turned, they're like, whose beat's that? And that's my brethren's. Like, what, can we use it? Song's out now, Sneakbo and Gully Bop, it's on Lane CD.
Are you serious?
Just like that, bro. Just like that. Then I'm standing outside, I'm not even joking. I'm standing outside. We're in the car park. I'm like, hey, Lane, watch this. I spin one of my songs on my phone. Sneakbo comes over. He's like, what is that? Is that you? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what? Can I take your number? I'm like, yeah, of course, bro.
Yes.
And I forget all these things. There's more things that have happened, but I forget them, man. Life happens so fast that, you know, it's hard to keep track of it all.
Well, I'm glad, man. That sounds nice what you've been doing, man. You've been putting in that work at the same time. Some of them is even unexpected, you see me? That's heavy, man.
No, man, it's good
man,
times,
you have to be proud of your talent, man, for real.
Bro, it's been hard work. It's one of those ones, I wasn't just born doing stuff, man. I've been practicing for years, so I feel like I'm allowed to say that. I'm not the best, I'm not trying to be the best, I'm just trying to be the best I can be, and I'm working towards it, and I'm happy with how I'm doing so far.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, onwards and upwards.
Yeah, always. For real, always got to level up. So Pete's ain't gonna waste no time, you know. See, tonight it's all about his tune, man. I'm letting you get to know about his music and what he's about. Right now, this tune here, I'm not even gonna say that, we're just gonna play it. Yeah, but take this one in. Take this one in.
But I still feel those things. I don't wanna feel no more. At least I guess it makes me think. It's just this winter time. I'ma be cool by spring. Got all these girls on me, but they not the one for him. More time I'm just with my king, and all my people coming king. All that helps a little bit. I'm just self-belittling, gotta take that on my chin. My mind's still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons. And I had to dash those digits. Contacts when I see a name, I fidget. Try to put that in the drain, still in my thoughts, stuck in my brain. That I'm trying to prove to myself that I can get through all this pain. All of this still on my skin, it's just been covered in paint. When they won't look at my chest, I have to cover your name. The way that you disappear, you've been taught by David Blaine. I didn't even write no lyrics, but you hurt me, Papa Lane. See my mind's still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons. And I had to dash those digits. Contacts when I see a name, I fidget. I hope that you hear this, spin it more time, you just won't play some games. I know if you heard my voice, none of this ish would change. But it said chasing Shmoola, I'ma be sad in the range. I thought I was not in love, so did DJ Dange. At the time it was true what I sprayed, then we bubbled like shook lemonade. Then all of my feels got stronger like a done for the some bars of grenade. See my mind still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons. And I had to dash those digits. Contacts when I see a name, I fidget. Got lost, sometimes I get lost. Would've done anything, didn't care about cost. Got the time on my watch, but it don't tell me how much time I've got. You know I wanna give me my baby, but you know I don't wanna get no caught. See, no, I don't have no beef with ops, but I got some beef with me. In my head arguing for hours, but I'm trying to tell me leave me be. See my mind's still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons. And I had to dash those digits. Contacts when I see a name, I fidget. Still see when I held you close, and we didn't have no clothes, and we made the bedroom hot. I had to leave for a break and smoke. Come back and we went round two, but more time when by myself I soak. I had to jump to my shield. Smash bros, I'm moving like Shulk. From the outside super strong, got me looking like Incredible Hulk. Yeah, we had some good times still, but bad times they seem to come in bulk. See my mind still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons. And I had to dash those digits. Contacts when I see a name, I fidget. See my mind still spinning. Tell me what you want and I try to give it. Could I define this living? Real talk, I can tell what's missing. Sometimes gotta let them go, but they come back like pigeons.
Yeah, man, wicked tune there. This one is called Spinning. You hear the little snippet of my name in there?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, man, respect for that. As I was saying, man, when I saw that on social media, I was gas, man.
Bro, it's only right, fam.
So much appreciated for that, man. I love that tune there, Spinning, man.
Bro, I'm glad you like it, fam.
So what you got coming in the pipeline for them?
Thing is, I've got, at the moment, I'm in a point where I've got, I don't know, I make a lot of music, man. If you looked in my computer, like, I make a lot of.
So you're gonna put like together a body of work, or
I don't?
You're gonna just fight at the singles then?
No, man. I was. The single plan was 2020. So I was like, I'm gonna do singles, and I'm just gonna drop singles because I don't want to have to tie things in a logical way. For it to be in a body of work, it kind of has to have some sort of relation to each other in a way, innit?
Yeah.
And I've got a lot of music, man. Like, I've got a lot of music in it. So I'm here like, I don't really know what to drop. People will say, oh, drop that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. Because I make music all the time as well. I'm like, but nah, I might have something a bit better.
And you
or
might
something.
be sitting on some bangers of that.
I get told that that's the case, innit? But I'm like...
You're just sitting on them.
Listen, yeah, before this year, man's life was just me getting moaned at by everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Like, everywhere I go, oh, hey, you ain't dropped the I'm like, oh, yeah, man, but you know, I'm busy, got stuff to do, and I was like, all right, cool, do you know what? I'm at a point where I can balance this.
Yeah, because it's like music's another job, you know.
It is,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
It's a lot.
You got to put in some of that work, and you got fans as well. That's what's making it different, if you know what I mean.
Hey, bro, I can't lie. I'm saying, like, before growing up, like, I'm thinking, oh, fans. I don't want to call people fans. I feel like that's a derogatory term, like, that's how I'm feeling it. But now I'm like, no, like, the love I actually have for my fans, for the real fans, bro.
Right.
Like, it's not a derogatory term, bro.
No, it's
like,
real,
I appreciate them on a level, cuz. Like, that's a compliment for me. I'm like, if I think you're one of my actual fans, bro, that trust me, that's a compliment, because I see the love for real, innit?
Yeah.
And man wouldn't be pushing it the same without that stuff.
Yeah, because you can feel the real love, if you know what I mean.
You can.
They like the music, so they're not watching anything. They're just going through the music. If you know what I mean.
Bro, and it's a nice feeling, man. It's nice for people to share the passion for your creativity that the things you're making.
So peeps, you might as well just jump on his journey. We don't know what he's going to be firing. So we don't know if he's giving you an album, an EP, single.
I can't tell you. I freestyled that too. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to drop this. I want to get a lot more videos done though. That's one thing I do want to get done. I want to get a lot more videos out.
Because how many videos you got to some of the songs that we played today?
None of them have got video.
None.
One we wanted to get a video for. We was going to get like an ice cream truck and do the whole thing.
Yeah.
But then obviously things
things happen in it this year. All right, hopefully next year, peeps. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can slip in one more before we have to wrap it up. Listen to this. This is my favourite.
Hey, come on.
This tune here, Hit the bass line. Hit the bass line.
My God. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, took some time to realize. Now I got my eyes open wide, I can see white. Future's bright, I'm on a drive. If I skip the lights, I'ma make it just in time. She's a spice, I hit it twice. She said, what you drinking? I said, pour me something nice. 2 blocks of ice, that's what I like. She won't be white, sorry baby, not my type. I'm not in love, just hit it. If you want my heart, then girl, you know you're not in love. Ain't got no trust, I'm kind of came just to touch. We don't need some things discussed.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling high. Put some brownies in the tree, now I sleep in the day and night. Mess around, give me a boost. Tell me the truth, say you fell in love with me, but you fell for the things I do. Girl, think about it, and just be real about it. You gotta be in love for me to be inside it. Anytime I take a love, then I take on some problems. I told her, give me some brain, you can have some knowledge. Yeah.
I'm not in love, just hit it. If you want my heart, then girl, you know you're not in love. Ain't got no trust, I'm kind of came just to touch. We don't need some things discussed. I'm not in love, just hit it. If you want my heart, then girl, you know.
Yeah, man, sounds of the Ayrton, Alexis. If you ever could see what I'm seeing, people, he's showing me.
Bro, this list goes on longer than the show.
I cannot believe it. Those are... I swear, people, there's over 50 tracks in his phone. He's just scrolling.
Probably 10 years ago, 9 years ago.
I can't believe it, G. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
I don't know how I'm gonna drop them,
because
man.
you know, like when you have so many songs like that, yeah, and you're trying to put a body of tunes from that list.
Bro,
oh gosh,
I've been on that problem for a while still. I can't even lie. I'm not even joking. I'm like, Then some of them you're like, do I want to drop it now? I'm like, I'm not in the place where I feel like I'll get the response I need from certain songs.
Yeah.
I got a song I made that 7 years ago that I haven't dropped because I just feel like it's not the time to drop the song. I will drop it one day for sure. Needs that. Which song is it? You Rock My World. Is that the video where Michael Jackson Rock My World where they're doing the bar fight?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I need something like that for this one, man.
She's them type of levels. Yeah, that vibe.
I can't achieve that right now, so I'm gonna have to wait, innit?
You're gonna have to put on pause.
Honestly, I've been feeling like that for years, so I'm like, it's gonna get to the point I might not even drop that.
And just imagine you'll have it for 7 years, yeah, but when you drop it, it's gonna be fresh. You see how long?
Exactly.
You see how that is music timeless? You know what I mean?
It's crazy, bro.
It's because we ain't heard it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, trust me.
Honestly, it's quite a timeless song as well. Like, I'll send it to your email, let you have a listen to it.
Yeah.
So you can have it. Yeah, man. I think you like it still, and you'll know now that it's 7 years old. You'll be like, rah.
Can't believe.
I'm kind of like, rah. It was a standout song for the time I made it. I'm like, you know, obviously I've got a lot of songs that I've made, but that one, it was like, how did I make that? Like, where did that even come from? And where, like, I don't write my stuff, it kind of just happens, and I get to listen to it afterwards as well more time. Like, I'll make a song and be like, right, this one's alright still.
It's because you got access to a studio. You could just do whatever you want, whenever you want, man.
If you're trying to do music, and you don't have your own setup, you're doing it wrong. Like, you can still go to other studios and stuff, but you do need to have your own setup. If you don't have your own setup, like, music's something that you can just spontaneously be in the mood to make it.
Yeah, and
if
it
you
has
don't,
to be there and then.
Yeah, because otherwise by the time things happen, like, you're not in the mood for that anymore. And that song will never exist. Like if you don't write it then and there, you writ it differently. If you writ it an hour later or a day later, you would have written a different song. You would have done. It's just capturing that moment's energy. So being able to do that whenever you want freely is necessary, man.
That's true, man.
Honestly.
Jeez, I'm looking forward to New Year still, I ain't gonna lie. With what you got coming, man. It sounds like you're on the track, you're focused, you know what plan now you're doing. It's just that seeing that vault there, it's like, jeez, what bangers have you got in there?
That's on my phone. I'm not gonna lie, like my computer's worse.
I could imagine.
This is why I get moaned at.
Because you get their moments, isn't it, as we've been talking about, you just get up and go in the booth.
Yeah, of course,
and just lay down a tune.
Drop a tune because
then it just sits there in the archives.
It does.
Just because you just keep doing it.
I'm telling you.
You need to get a bit to practice, G. You need to go around there and organise some of them tunes and put the bangers aside. Yeah.
It's one of them, innit?
I know.
They're there, innit?
I'm telling you, man.
I need to start spacing some out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for 2021, I'm gonna be even more specific. That's what I'm saying. So next year, that problem is just going to be an even bigger problem, but it's not going to be a problem.
No, because you still would be pushing out, if you know what I mean. So
man.
as long as you're pushing out, you're catering for all of our ears, man. So
I'm excited to drop some stuff for you all, man. Honestly.
Yeah, so we've got a couple seconds. Read out your social media and promote a little bit.
Everything Ayrton Alexis. We've got www.ayrtonalexis.com, AYRTON and Alexis. Everything else is just Ayrton Alexis. Apart from our Twitter, that has an underscore in the middle.
Yeah.
Ayrton_Alexis. But I'm not that active on Twitter, I can't lie. I probably should be. But there's so much social media nowadays.
There's so much to keep.
I'm trying to live life,
man.
bro. I've got so much stuff to do in real life, I can't keep doing it.
Yeah, man. So blessings for coming.
Thank you for having me, my bro.
My pleasure, man.
Honestly,
my pleasure.
Search Pulse 88 on TuneIn app or find us in all smartphone app stores.